like, for years now, I've been a Luna client fanboy. Like, I've supported them in, like, every aspect, and I thought my game was perfect. But this is why I switched to Badlion. This is why you should too. So, first of all, I have a pretty bad PC. But, so frames really mattered to me. Like, FPS. So, I switched to Badlion to see if the frames were better. And on average, I was getting about 100 frames more than Luna, which is insane. And it, like, helped me a ton to get better. Which is way better. And I even went into, like, Forge and other just base things. And Luna client actually has such bad FPS when comparing it to other clients. Second of all is the mods. I felt like when I joined Badlion, I felt like the mods, they're like, A, there's a lot more of them, and B, like, the ones that there are just way better. And, like, people know that now, so more people are switching to Badlion. And, like, more people is meaning less on Luna. And I was feeling a bit sad now because I've bought loads of these Luna, like, client cosmetics that just, like, don't really matter now. So hopefully I'll find the money to buy some Badlion ones soon. Well, if you could click the like button, then maybe I could get some. Well, anyway, so the other one is motion blur. I use a bit of motion blur, but only a tiny bit. But the motion blur on Luna Client is just tragic. Like, it is terrible. I was using it the other day, and it was just not the good experience. But ever since I've been on Badlion, my game doesn't look incredible, but it's been looking a lot nicer. It's been looking a lot cleaner. The other thing is, like, this just goes to show, like, all of the good people, like, because I play Bedwars 1.8. I'm not really sure about you 1.20 players. You can do whatever. But a lot of the top Bedwars players, like Duya, like Noah Damon, like Manhal, like all the people like that. Actually, I don't think Manhal is on Badlion. They're on Badlion because it's just better. Like, it has more mods, and it's like the better people are on it, if you get what I mean. And also, most of my friend group is on Badlion now, so, like, kind of felt that I was missing out. But honestly, if you're one of these people that's, like, sitting there and you're like, oh, I've bought loads of stuff on Luna, I have Luna Plus, I should stick on Luna, I strongly advise you to not get Luna. Sorry, not to not get Luna, but just try Badlion for me. Just try it. Because I went from being, like, a Luna fanboy, like, a week ago, to now, like, refusing to play on it. Like, Badlion is just amazing. The one thing I will say, like, the layout, I don't think it's as clean. But that doesn't really matter for anything when you're getting, like, 100 more FPS. And the crosshairs and everything is just really nice. I feel like I've got a lot better at, like, my main game modes. What other things I was going to say? Oh, yeah. 1.8, which is the game mode that I play on, like, Bedwars and stuff, has loads more settings for that, like teams and stuff, and a lot more, like, customability. Is really good for that, like, area, and I'd really recommend it to everyone who frequently plays it, like, frequently plays 1.8. And also, just in general, the cosmetics, like I said, I bought loads of Luna cosmetics, but I looked back at the Luna store a few days ago, and it looks really bare compared to the Badlion store. The Badlion store, they've got, like, loads of cool wings and stuff, and a lot of it's a lot cheaper. Like, Luna emotes are, like, double the price, and the capes are, like, yeah, it's just a lot cheaper and a lot more affordable, so I think it's really worth it. The last thing I have to say is the loading times. Like, obviously the loading times get better the more you play, but the loading times on Luna would be, like, sometimes, like, 2 to, like, 5 minutes, depending on my internet. Badlion is, like, within 30 seconds, which is so good if I want to hop on, like, fast with the homies and, like, play a few games. And also, like, Luna's lag and, like, stutters, and FPS, like, stutters and freezes are way worse. Well, anyway, I think that's all I have to say. See you guys in the next one. Peace.